Hello and welcome. This is episode 2 of the Village of Harrison facility upgrades. And today we are at Station 70, located on Lake Park Road in State Highway 114. This is one of two fire stations. The other fire station is located in Sherwood, Station 60. Today we're touring Station 70 to show you the current facilities and the reason why the village is looking at a updated and new facility. Inside this bay, there is three exterior garage doors and 7 vehicles in the bay. Behind me, you can see a fire truck and a pickup truck sharing the same door. There's challenges with backing these types of vehicles in with the safety of it and the constraints that there is in this current garage for the size of the vehicles and the size of the bays. There also is issues with to the left of me, the firefighters' coats and stuff are right here. So there's a lot of activity going on when there's a fire call that people are coming, the firefighters are coming in, they're getting into their uniforms and their garbs and getting ready to go out on the truck. The trucks are running. There's a lot of commotion happening in this area, and ideally these would be in segregated locations so that you don't have people trying to get dressed and people getting on vehicles and waiting and those kinds of things, as well as the exhaust from the vehicles. This facility does not have an exhaust system, so the trucks are diesel and they start up and all the exhaust is in the air. It gets collected on the clothing. So you've got that constant issue with that. So the hope is with the new station that these deficiencies can be dealt with. So now I'm standing on the opposite end of where we were. This would be on the east side of the station. And you can see I'm standing between two pieces of equipment here, the fire truck and this bus that's used for water rescues and other types of emergencies. But you can see the closeness of the station. These two vehicles that I'm standing in between right now, obviously the door has to open, the fighter has to get in. They've got all their gear on. You can just imagine what that challenge is like. You can also imagine what it's like to back this large piece of equipment in that's sharing one door with two pieces of equipment, and the closeness of it and worrying about mirrors and all of that kind of stuff. So this is not safe for our firefighters, and this is another issue that needs to be dealt with. Now I'm standing still on the east side of the station next to the truck that we had just talked about. This is kind of the operation, storage, all of that kind of stuff, break room, everything is kind of in this one area. They also dry pieces of the uniforms and the garbs and jackets and stuff behind me here, so you can see the challenge. We've got two vehicles that will start up and engine exhaust will be here while we're drying stuff and trying to get prepared for the next fire. So that's a challenge. We've got on the far side over here, we've got the brake cooler and different things that go on there. So there's people that congregate there, and we've got trucks backing in and out. So the facilities are definitely constrained on space and for proper safety of the firefighters as they're doing their different trainings and drills and fire calls and those types of things. So at this location behind me is where the majority of the storage for the fire station is. So you've got these steel cabinets where a lot of the storage happens. Again, right next to the truck bay, not segregated. At the far back side behind me where you see those chairs and rooms and stuff, that is the only shower facility in this location. Unfortunately, it's not up to code and it's not being used as a shower. So the goal would be to bring facilities that are gender neutral and would allow for places where people can decontaminate after coming back from these fires so that they don't have to take these carcinogens and other issues back home to their families. And now we're in the admin area of Fire Station 70, and this is also serves as multi-purpose, a training room and a storage room. As you can see, storage is in short supply here at this station, so a lot of supplies off to the left here are being stored on tables. There is training that is supposed to happen in this area, although This area is too small for the number of firefighters that report to this station. So training happens at Station 70 up in Sherwood because there's a larger room and it can accommodate more people. The other activities that are happening in this location is EMS is doing report writing here, which ideally would be in a separate locked room because of HIPAA laws, but we don't have those flexibilities at this station, so it's a computer here in this open room where that report writing occurs. And then down the hall here, you'll see that there's the chief's office, which is a tiny little cubicle. There's one office in this building. It also serves as a storage of a lot of documents and stuff that should be kept in a separate storage area, locked and secured. In the rest of the hallway, there's a couple small bathrooms and a small kitchen, and that's about it for the admin area. And it's very limited to what can be done because of space constraints. So we thank you for watching our episode, our second episode at Station 70, and we hope you will join us for future episodes as we travel to Station 60 and show you the facilities there.